Good day. My name is Piwe, founder of EduInfo Group. So I'm just going to be going over the AI tools for educators that I need to present for teachers out there. And then we'll start with Edu8. We'll open it up. Um, so if you're not registered on Edu8, you just need to go on and click on sign. This will allow you to register. On my side, I've probably have registered. I have registered, so I'll probably just sign straight in. It's just delaying and being slow. Um, just give it a second. Okay, it's opening. So once you are on the site, then it should allow you to see the dashboard and what it is that you can do. Oh yeah, firstly you'll have to register if you're not registered. You'll have to go to get started. Okay, so sorry, I'm already logged in. So this is the login page. So basically, this is how the sign up page looks like. Okay, let's wait on that. So this is how the screen looks like for the dashboard. And when you go to launch after registration, you go to launch. It should take you to the dashboard space. So yeah, this is AI, so it's generative of different topics. Like this is the screen that you come across. When you register, it'll go through like a sort of territorial with you, to show you around how the dashboard looks, what are the features for and stuff like that. So we'll start with just a lesson seed, to brainstorm lesson ideas with objectives. um, and then we've clicked there, lesson seed. We've clicked here, and then we're gonna scroll down the side. These are all the options and stuff that you could do on this app, the EduAid app. There's all these types of different functionalities that you could do, with the different options there on top. Lesson frameworks, evidence in assessments and foundation. So let's start with the planning category, right? I think we have, yeah, we have highlighted it. The topic, we're just gonna type it down. Please. So you're gonna just type there what it is you want to do for today. What are you teaching today? Let's say it's business economics, economics. And then you could just even click here to say AI must enhance the video, right? I mean the prompt, because this is the prompt. So when we enhance it, AI just stretches it out a bit. Students will be able to analyze the impact of supply and demand on market prices in business economics. Okay, so we click on, there's an upper function here, upper class function that we have option of. You select there. So at the moment it's currently set on upper class. um all the way, yeah, so it's on upper class students, grade 11 to grade 12. You can change them as you please as well. So it has went on and opened up a sidebar whereby it says lesson seed, analyzing the impact of supply and demand on market prices. So basically it's giving you there all the learning objectives, the prior knowledge and cue sets, direct instructions and strategies, student practice and applications that could be used, formative assessments, stuff like that, right? So here you have a whole lesson seed type of thing now that sort of guides you through what it is that you want to do. Okay, we'll cancel that, and then we'll go choose another option. That was lesson seed. Now we want, let's go for learning objectives, success career. Let's go for that, learning objectives plus success career. Again, let's put in the same prompt there. Maybe try enhance it, see if it's going to change as it should. Okay, it didn't because of that, the words we initially put in there. So we leave it at upper class, 11 and grade less than students, grade 11 and 12. And then we just go to generate. It should do the same thing that it did previously, where it's gonna give you learning objectives, success criterias, aligned assessments, with what it is that you want to teach. So it's based. This tool is basically helpful in many other avenues as well, whereby even when you're presenting something, you click these options, whereby you anchor a chart outline, informative text, create a structured encyclopedia style text with title, sections, and few review questions for comprehension. Right? You can do slides there. We can do slides outline, of which uh, I'm just gonna see what else can we choose there. Paired passages. No, yeah, we're gonna do slides outline topic. We're gonna say, okay, let's leave the prompt as the same, or we could change it to um computer applications, and then you just click on enhance for it to drag out, to make sense of itself, type of thing. And then you go generate. Again, it's upper class students, grade 11 and 12. And then it gives you instructional slideshow outline that you could use for whatever it is that you want to do, be it you're presenting to students, or to other fellow educators. So that's that's the benefit of this tool, EduAid. And as you can see there, okay, so it's still loading here, meaning it's still drafting a more content, application slide, application assessment slides, conclusion slide, formative guideline slide. So it's giving you different slide options and how you could go on about making them for your presentation purposes. Okay, so that's done. We cancel that. We go back to let's say practice now, practice something, right? Let's go. There's choice board assessments and a whole lot of other options here. There's reading and comprehension. I think we could go with that. There's also this interesting one here, assignment with mistakes. Let's read that a bit. Create an assessment assignment with intentional errors for students to identify and correct. So these are tools that you could go on and do for your students. Maybe let's do that actually, and then we'll um, assignment with mistakes. Yeah, we've clicked on that. There's sorry about that, guys. There's other options as well, um, which is scenario assessment, sentence structuring, reflective journaling, word recognition worksheet, and so on. So we've done the prompt there. There's it there, so that's fine. Upper classes. Let's change it to maybe grade 10s now and stuff like that. Yeah, grade 9 to grade 10. Okay, and then we go to generate, and just like that, guys, the system generates its own assignment, analyzing computer applications, right? And this is the assignment that students are supposed to pick up passages with incorrect wordings and stuff like that. Passage with arrows, yeah, it says in recent years, blah blah blah. So it has put in arrows there, and guiding questions. What incorrect facts did you find in the passage? Were there any grammatical errors? Stuff like that. This basically, as a teacher, it will make sense to you into what it is your day-to-day job entails, and what it is that we're covering here, right? Okay, so we could cancel that. This is all on EduAid, guys. It's only one software that has so much information. So this is a new feature, new graphic organizer on EduAid. We're excited to show you a new feature based on your feedback, the ability to create classroom ready instructional materials using fully customized graphic organizers. You can just skip that. Graphic organizers use the same input process as the generator. Just select the organizer type, describe your lesson topic, choose your grade level, and it's basically saying what it is that we've been doing basically on the other options, or on the other functions. Personalization and differentiation. After generating your organizer, click the the settings icon to customize it. You can change the color theme, apply one-click differentiation, edit the content, export it as a ready-to-use PDF. You go to the next one. Okay, it leads you to this, to the main dashboard stream. So by the way, guys, on these options here, you can either put in a topic, right? Or you could put in a document. You can upload a document. Let's say it's a book or it's a passage on a specific topic. You upload that, or you can put in a website URL if it's a link from a website that you know you want to get an article from. So that's what you could use as well. So we'll just do topic again. We are teaching business economics, sorry, business. We are teaching business economics. Yep, and then we can enhance that. Again, we're gonna leave it to the upper class, students grade 11 and 12. Okay, I don't want to keep the video too long, guys, but I really do want to run through what it is that this amazing app can do. So we've put in the prompt there. Okay, so here it wants us to choose KWL, sun and climate interaction, know, want to know, learned. So these are basically graphic organizers which you could choose. Compare and contrast with Virginia plan and New Jersey plan. Explore the world. Okay, let's do this KWL one. The prompt has been enhanced. Let's see the other options. As you can see, marking the test, calls and the functions, sequence and events, understanding the hero's journey. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna just use the first one, KW chart, and then we're gonna go generate. And that's exactly what it's gonna do. It's gonna generate information. So if we had put in more information here, it would give us more, right? So that's what this does. It does what you've prompted to do. How do you think changes, like I'm reading here right now, here so how do you think changes in supply and demand can affect the prices of goods in marketplace? So these are the no's, and then these are want to knows, whereby the teacher can put in some sort of a rubric or a fact of testing if a person has explained what they need to know. So this is what basically this organizer means. You can do different types of graphic organizers whereby kids could learn differently and stuff like that. And all of these, you see, if you notice here, you have an option of downloading. You export it as PDF. So all of these documents that we've generated, all of them, you have the option of export as PDF, whereby it will download the document or what you've done on PDF, and you can be able to share it with your students or make amendments to it as well. All right, so we're gonna cancel that. We're gonna just quickly go on to games now. Bingo style. Okay, let's quickly do that one. Business studies, and then you enhance that, and then there it goes. It literally just creates a whole prompt for you there, and then you click again, you leave it on upper class, generate. You can change the upper the class grades whichever level you want to change it to. So now it's finalizing your game. We need to just give it a few minutes, but basically these are all tools to make learning interesting to students. Right, and I'm profound of this one, EduAid, because it allows these features, and it has all these add-ons, so it's not just about learning only. So that's very beneficial. So while it's still generating there, we're gonna go to EduAid history. Everything you created automatically is saved. That's another dope function here. Everything is literally saved. Organizing made easy, teaching multiple subjects or classes, no problem. Create custom classes with a name and keep your content organized. So you can create all these different types of classes. We're still waiting for the games to load on the other side, but we've done history now just to save time. Assign content to classes. After creating a class, use the select class drop down menu to assign your content to it. This will simplify filtering and finding your content later. That's also very helpful, whereby you can filter out your material and what you've fed the software. All right. Okay. So basically now we're gonna um just go through this history setup. Looking for something specific, just search. You can also search. Next step, keep things tidy. This is basically telling you how you could organize the whole thing, delete and assign stuff to this. So this is the history right here. This is all the things that we've searched already, and so these are all the this is all the information that we've searched throughout this course or throughout this video. So this is what now the games has gone and done for this bingo option that we've selected here. So basically it tells you how to play. Business model and assist. Listen carefully when your teacher reads each clue. Look for the answers on each card and mark it. If you have 5 answers in a row, across, down, or diagonal, say bingo. Um, and then read your answers to your teachers so that they can check. So this is just an interactive way of doing stuff based on topics that you've created, and it really looks interesting. So you just want to do stuff the test across diagonally, and then you say bingo, right? Read your answers to your teachers so that they can check. So you basically have to create something that will make sense: value proposition, value streams, cost structure, freemium, all these words. You can create words that sort of go hand in hand and work well together, right? So this is a teacher call sheet setup. Give a student a bingo card, call out one question. You can change the order if you like. Students find the mark and the matching item. Keep reading clues until someone says bingo. Check their marked terms with your call sheet. So basically, oh yeah, give each student a bingo card. Have your call sheet with matching clues and questions ready. Give student markers, chips. Tell them how to mark with pencil. So basically, this allows you to call. The call sheet will have that. What term describes the unique benefit of solutions that a company offers to its customers? Value proposition. So this gives you now answers into how you'll ask these questions and answer them with your kids when you're doing this bingo game test. Erasmus, that's just a chatbot that you could use to communicate with the system. How can I support your teaching today? And then you can explain whatever it is that you need to explain. But for this, you need to have the pro paid premium of this. Okay, I'm gonna end our video tutorial right there. But yeah, this is all the history of the stuff that we've done already in this short space of time. So yeah, guys, go out there and check EduAid. It's pretty helpful for educators, and thank you. See you on the next video.